everybody. Well, I want to begin by thanking the people of South Carolina. This is a special state. Thank you. These are special people. And, you know, we got a little boost last week from a place we all remember, New Hampshire. We can't forget it. Special, special. We love it. And they sent us in here with a very good feeling, right? Very good feeling. So I really want to thank you. And my volunteers, all of these people, volunteers, and they travel and they go, oh, and I say, what are you doing? And now they're going to Texas and they're going all over. Some are going to Nevada. I'll be going to Nevada. We're making a big speech tomorrow in Atlanta, and then we're going right to Nevada. And I think we're going to do terrific there. And the SEC is going to be very, very exciting. We expect to do very, very well. Very well. I want to just say thank you to my family. It's been not easy for them. They don't see me anymore. I'm making speeches all the time. And I have a great family. I really have a great family. So I just want to thank all of you. And Ivanka, you know, we have a hospital ready just in case. In South Carolina, we're going to have a baby. There's nothing wrong with that, right? So it could be any second. It could even be before I'm finished. I mean, but you know, she insisted on being here. It was so important to Ivanka to insist on being here. So thank you. Really good. And Jared, Vanessa, Don. We have a wonderful lieutenant governor who backed us very early in the process. You know Henry, right? The lieutenant governor of South Carolina. I will take him over the governor anytime because we won. We won. He can handle that very nicely. He's tough. He's very tough. Tiffany, Eric, Laura, and Melania. Melania, say something. Go ahead, please.
Just want to say an amazing place, South Carolina. Congratulations to my husband. He was working very hard, and he loves you. We love you. And we're going ahead to Nevada, and we will see what happened. He would be the best president.
And representing some very, very wonderful children, Ivanka, just say a few words.
Thank you, South Carolina. This is an amazing, amazing night. The momentum since the beginning of this campaign has been unbelievable, and that's because my father's message resonates so deeply with so many people. So as our family, we're incredibly proud. We're incredibly grateful to each of you, so thank you for being here to support us. And I will say this, my father is an incredibly hard worker, and he'll be working for each and every one of you. So together, we'll make America great again. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, you know, I was watching upstairs, and it was really amazing to be watching what I was watching. And some of the pundits, and I, you know, overall fair, but not too much, but a number of the pundits said, well, if a couple of the other candidates dropped out, if you add their scores together, it's going to equal Trump. Right? These geniuses, they're geniuses. They don't understand that as people drop out, I'm going to get a lot of those votes also. You don't just add them together. So I think we're going to do very, very well. I think we're going to do very well. I want to also congratulate the other candidates. And in particular, I have to say, Ted and Marco did a really good job, and they did quite well, as I understand. And no, come on, just 1 minute. Come on, 1 second, right? Good. Okay, we go back to war tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we'll be back. But I just want to congratulate the other candidates. There's nothing easy about running for president, I can tell you. It's tough, it's nasty, it's mean, it's vicious, it's beautiful. When you win, it's beautiful. And we are going to start winning for our country. We're going to start winning. Because Our country doesn't win anymore. Doesn't win. We don't win with the military. We can't beat ISIS. We have great military, but we can't beat ISIS. We don't win on trade. You look at what China's doing to us, what Japan does to us, what Mexico is just killing us at the border, and with trade. Mexico is killing us, absolutely. We'll do the wall. Don't worry, we're going to do the wall. We're going to do the wall, and by the way, who's going to pay for the wall? Mexico's going to pay for the wall. And it's very easy. The other politicians come down. You can't get Mexico to pay for the wall. I said, 100%. We have a $58 billion trade deficit with Mexico. The wall is going to cost $10 to $12 billion, okay? Believe me, they will pay. One of the officials, actually one of the ex-officials from Mexico, had a news conference, and he announced that we will not be paying for the wall. Who does Mr. Trump think he is? They came to me, the press, these people. Look at all those cameras back there. The press came to me, and they told me that he said he would not pay for the wall. Do you have a comment? I said, yes. The wall just got 10 feet taller. It's true. And I love Mexico. I love Mexico. I love China. I love many of these countries that rip us off because we have leaders that are incompetent and don't know what they're doing. I love these countries. They're great. I have thousands and thousands of Hispanics. We're going to Nevada. I lead with the Hispanics. I'm leading in every poll with the Hispanics. They love me. I love them. The problem is that the leaders of these countries, whether it's Mexico or Japan or Vietnam, which is just doing a big number now all of a sudden, or China in particular, that's the big one. The greatest abuse of a country that I think I've ever seen financially, China. What they've done to us is the greatest single theft in the history of the world. They've taken our jobs, they've taken our money, they've taken everything. We're bringing our jobs back, folks. We're bringing our jobs back. We're going to bring them back. And I know how to do it. We've had so many incredible endorsements. And to me, getting the greatest business people to endorse me is very important. Carl Icahn endorsed me. So many others have endorsed me. And we're going to put these great business people in charge of trade. And when China wants to come and negotiate, they're going to negotiate not with a political hack, which is what they have now. They're going to negotiate with the best business minds in the world. And we have them in this country. So we're going to do a lot of beautiful work. We're going to terminate Obamacare. It's going to be terminated. It's going to be over. It's going to be repealed, and it's going to be replaced, and you're going to have much better health care at a much smaller cost because Obamacare, if you look at the increases in your Obamacare, 25, 35, 45, even 55%. It's dead. It's not working. We're going to go to a plan that's going to be so much better and so much less expensive. So, Second Amendment, by the way, this is a room, loves the Second Amendment. Thank you, fellas. This is a room, loves and cherishes the Second Amendment. We are going to protect our Second Amendment. Totally. Common Core is gone. We are getting rid of Common Core. We're bringing education to a local level. The people in this community, every time I see them, they want education locally. The parents, the teachers, they want to do it. They don't want bureaucrats in Washington telling them how to educate their children. We spend, as a nation, more for education per pupil than any other nation in the world, not even close. More per pupil, second place doesn't even exist, it's so different. And yet, out of 30 countries, we're ranked number 30. You have China, you have Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and then you have number 30, the United States. So we spend the most, and we're at the bottom of the heap. It's not going to happen anymore, folks. Not going to happen anymore. We are going to build our military, which I thank because a number of the people came down and a number of the pundits in watching tonight. We love our military. We love our military. And by the way, we love our police. Our police are terrific. We love our police. They are not being treated properly. We're going to build our military so big, so good, so strong, so powerful that nobody is ever going to mess with us, folks. And we're going to buy the equipment that our generals, our soldiers, that everybody that's in the know want. We're not buying equipment that sells because they have political people, because they take campaign and they give campaign contributions. We are going to get the equipment that they want, not the equipment that they're told to have by senators and congressmen in Washington. We're going to have great equipment. And the reason I can say that is I'm self-funding my campaign. I'm not getting millions of dollars from all of these. I'm not getting millions of dollars from all of these special interests and lobbyists and donors that once they get it, they literally do whatever the politicians want. That's not going to happen. And we're going to take care of our vets. We love our vets, and they're being treated terribly. We're taking care of our vets. So we're now off to Nevada. And it's a great state. We have great people. We have great people in our nation. No matter where we go. I went to Mobile, Alabama, 35,000 people. We went to Oklahoma recently, twice. 20,000 people, 20,000 people. No matter where we go, we fill up the arenas. Over here the other day, we had a 9,000. We had a 10,000. We have people. The only thing that stops the crowds are the walls, because we can't get them in. We have to send thousands of people away. Time Magazine last week did an incredible cover story. They said it's a movement, and that's what it is. It's an incredible movement with incredible people. Incredible people. It's an incredible movement with incredible people, I tell you. And whether we go, honestly, whether we go to Dallas or whether we go anywhere you say, you go to LA, you go anywhere you say, our people are incredible. And you know, our theme, what's our theme? You know it, right? Right? Our theme, which I love, may be the greatest theme of all time, right? And the word again eventually is going to come off. We're going to get rid of the whole theme, because what's going to happen, make America great again, right? And the last 2 weeks, because I've gotten to see so many, I guess millions when you add them all up with all of these rooms and all of these speeches, and I've met so many people. But the people are so incredible that I've been saying, make America great again, and it's going to be greater than ever before. That's the kind of potential we have. Greater than ever before. So I want to thank everybody. I love you all. Again, South Carolina, we will never forget you. We will never forget you. We will never, ever forget South Carolina. We will never forget our great volunteers. We love our volunteers. We'll never forget all of the people that have helped us so much, my family. And folks, let's go. Let's have a big win in Nevada. Let's have a big win at the SEC. Let's put this thing away, and let's make America great again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.